get ready with me using the new Made by Mitchell curve case. Okay guys, so this is the packaging here, really cute, very Made by Mitchell. I of course got the light shade. You can get this in light, medium and deep. It usually retails for about £30, but I got this on TikTok shop Black Friday deals for £12.50. Crazy. So this palette is sort of a makeup artist dream really, as you've got 4 sort of bronzer contour shades, and then you've got 4 blush shades, and these are some of his best sellers in the original blush formula. So I've seen that some people aren't quite happy with the packaging. They don't think that the lid stays on, but I mean, I'm turning it upside down and it's not really coming off. As you can see here, it's got, as long as you put it on the right way, I mean, it doesn't really click into place, but I guess if you are traveling, you may need to put an elastic band around the top. But I mean, if you lie it flat, I don't see how it would come off. So these are the shades here, and you have got the shade names on the back as well. So he has sort of done the work for you, like if you were decanting products to put in your own palette, you kind of label the back anyway. So I do love this idea, and I've heard that the formula of these is so creamy. I mean, I have tried a few, you can just sort of see where I've stuck my finger in, but I can't wait to try this on camera as well. I will start by just swatching all of the shades. So this shade here, just here, this one is called Collectible, so I'll pop that just there so you can see it's quite a light contour shade. And then I've got this one here called Hollow there, just there. My swatches are all full. And then, I mean, these ones are a bit more my style, as I'm more of a bronzy girl than a contour girl. I've got Creme Cave, just here. That's a bit sort of warmer, more my style. And then you've got the darkest colour in the palette, and this one's called Shady Business, which is just there. Like, what even is that swatch? I don't know. Okay, we'll try and do better swatches of the blush shades. So I've got this one here, which is Strawberry Cream. This is probably one of my favourite shades of his blush formula. A very nice sort of light pink. And then I have wanted to get this next shade. This one is called Cold Heart. It's a very cute, like, cool tone pink. Really pretty. And I like that this set comes with 2 pinks and 2 corally colours, because sometimes I feel like doing like pink blush, and sometimes I feel like doing more of a peachy blush. So you've got this one here, which is called Coral. I believe this is like the Can't Cope with Coral, which is quite popular from his blush range as well. And then you've got sort of the darkest peachy shade in the palette called Snatchorial, which I'm sure he's got in his original blush formula that again is very popular. So I mean, how pretty are those? So you can use a brush or your fingers for these palettes. I'm just going to take this brush here from Plouise, which is an F38 brush, and I'm going to go into the Creme Cave shade and just sort of pop that on for an all over bronze. I personally like to go in with a brush on my fingers and then use a sponge. I just prefer the overall sort of blend of using a sponge to take away any excess product, and to just kind of perfect that blend. But yeah, this colour is definitely a bit of me. And then a little bit down the nose. So I'm just taking one of my Cocoa by Chloe Cosmetics sponges and just blending that in. And it's blending so nicely. usually I go in and spray my face with a bit of MAC Fix Plus or my Wee Cherie spray, but this is just blending so nicely without that as well. Okay, so I personally like to look very, very bronzed. I'm going to be doing a bit of TikTok content and taking some pictures. So I've just gone a little bit darker, just to my sort of personal preference. But there are the lighter shades that you can use if you are fairer than I am. And this is just blending out so nicely. It's so buildable. Okay, I'm just taking strawberry cream just with my finger. And I do like my blush to be quite high, so I'm just blending her with my finger, and then I'll go in with a sponge just to perfect it. These just feel so nice and light on the skin. And I think that I prefer this to the original blush formula, as it gives that almost like dewy, sort of glowy like look to the skin, like you can wear this by itself, but of course I do like to set with a bit of powder as well. Okay, so this is sort of 2 layers of the bronzer and then the blush. I've kind of built this up to where I want this to be, and I'm just obsessed with how my skin looks. It just looks so glowy and healthy. This will be perfect for holiday, or just, you know, that barely there sort of clean girl makeup as well. I'm just obsessed with this. I'm going to just set my face with some powders and then I will come back. And this is the finished look here. I have set this with my Benefit Hoola Light Bronzer and my Made by Mitchell Parma Violets blush, but I'm obsessed.